All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in, day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, call Elohim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. I'm going to hop straight into this. It's really a testimony on my behalf. This whole Mark of the Beast thing, right? So, about 2 months ago, I lost my debit card. About 2.5 months ago. I haven't replaced it since, so on and so forth. But I've been using my Apple Pay. So I've been, there are certain machines that's, it has a little Wi-Fi sign on it. So you don't actually have to swipe your debit card. If you have your debit card programmed on your phone, you just put your phone up to the device and it'll just scan it. All right. So pretty much the mark of the beast inside the phone, which is technically exactly what it is. But nonetheless, I'm going to say about 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks to a month ago, my wife buys me the new iPhone watch. It's the 4th generation. And shit, you could talk on it, see pictures on it, call people off of it, so on and so forth. It's just showing you how advanced this technology is getting. But not only that, I wear it on my wrist. You can Apple Pay from your iWatch too. So for like 2 months straight, I've been doing this. But within the last month, I've only been using my watch to pay for things. And that's my watch going off as I speak right now. But it shows you how simple these people are going to be when this thing is broadcasted worldwide and made mandatory. Because it's not going to look, to the naked eye as a threat on mankind. It's going to look like convenience. The fact that I don't have to fucking swipe my card, pull out a wallet, no cash. Therefore, especially with me living on the south side, nigga see you pull out your wallet. Or shit, nigga see your iPhone. It don't matter, nigga will try to rob you. But what I'm saying is, why go through the hassle of pulling out money or cash when you could just swipe your motherfucking arm? And literally, that's exactly what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks with my fucking Apple iWatch. So I know within the next however amount of time it may be, a lot of people is going to take this goddamn chip. And not because it's being forced upon them. A lot of people are going to willingly take this chip just off the basis of convenience. So imagine when your insurance card is on there, your license is on there, your money is on there, all your bank accounts are on there, Cash App, shit like that. Everything that you need, social security number, all this shit is going to be contained in one microchip that's going to be implanted in you. All right? So much, if I could talk on my goddamn wrist to my fucking iWatch, how much more a fucking chip in your hand or a chip next to your goddamn temple where you could talk here? Listen, some of that shit they put in sci-fi movies is real. That's today technology, man. All right? A lot of shit they show you that they have, but they don't promote it on a grand stage. All right? So when this mark of the beast hits, more people is going to take this out of convenience than the fact of it being forced upon them, man. And I see it now how fucking brilliant it's going to be for a lot of you Israelites. Oh, this is the next best thing since fucking sliced bread. That's how a lot of people are going to look at this device when it hits. All right? And a couple of, scriptures I want to read dealing with the mark of the beast. All right, Revelations 13, 16, and 17. And he causes all small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man may buy or sell save he that has the mark or the name of the beast or the name of his number, which is really a universal barcode. All right? So guess what? All right? That deals with commerce. That deals with money. So how I'm out here now swiping my goddamn wrist on everything, that's how everybody's going to be swiping the RFID chip, whether it be in their hand or in their foreheads, man. It's going to be very convenient for them. But guess what? A lot of people are going to die that take, this mark of the beast. All right. Next scripture. I'm just hit a couple of scriptures on this point because it's quite simple, man. I just see a lot of people not doing it because it's forced upon them, but like I said, because of the convenience. And you know what? One thing, especially a lot of you Israelites are, not only you Israelites, people in general, they're interested in the next best thing. So to them, this RFID chip is going to be a miracle, a fucking miracle, okay? And that's just Satan working the left hand, all right? Now here, this is Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast or his image or receive the mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same should drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So if you take this mark of the beast, if you implant this shit within yourself, if you allow this beast to rule over you, and you want this beast to rule over you, death is coming to you, man. That's you making a covenant with hell, man. All right? That's you saying, I want Esau Edom to be my master forever. I want to be a servant to Esau. And Esau is a servant to sin. It says sin lieth at his feet. All right? So there's nothing but wickedness and witchcraft. If you take this shit, it's pure rebellion. All right? Revelations 15:2. And they saw as it was a glass mingled with fire, and then in them that have gotten the victory over the beast, over his image, all right, which is this Roman Empire coming back, and over his mark. And one thing the Romans wanted to do, one thing they called it back then in ancient Rome, the shadow of Rome is vast. So Rome was everywhere to the known world. Rome was everywhere. And there was no place, quote unquote, that you could go where the Romans wouldn't reach you, so to speak. That's why they said the shadow of Rome is vast. Same thing with this chip, all right? They want to produce and promote this image of the beast everywhere so everybody could fall up under their system. Same thing the Romans tried to do. Same thing the Greeks tried to do, okay? Hey, going back to when the Israelites were being, what's the word? I almost said Greekified, but when they was going through that, Hellenized, all right? When you read it in the first Maccabees, man, where the guy said, all nations leave the laws of your lands and come up under his law. Same thing Esau Edom is doing right now as we speak, okay? But, hey, the Lord is going to save his elect from the hour of temptation, man. Like, those are the only people that's not going to receive the mark, man. Okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You brothers could go into different scriptures about the mark of the beast by yourself, but like I said, this video was more of a commentary, more of a self-testimony of how I see this thing and how, it potentially can play out, man. But from how I see it now, this shit is going to be the next best thing for a lot of people, man. To us, it's death. So we ain't trying to fuck with it. But, hey, this shit is going to take the world, man. And the world is going to love it, man. All right? So with that, I'm saying all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abab, Babal.